Hi everyone, my name is Pauline and you're watching Bites of Books. Today I am going to be showing you all of the books that I got in August, and a quick note about this is that all of the books that I'm going to show you I got at thrift stores. Mainly from one thrift store, but there were about 3 or 4 of them. Maybe one day I'll do a little tour of them so you can see where I get them. So the first book I actually did not get at a thrift store. I got it at a sweet market. It was $2, and it is called The Dressmaker of Khair Khana by Gail Tzemach Lemmon. And it is about a woman who lives in Afghanistan, where there is a Taliban, and basically her father and brother have to flee to another country because they are being persecuted. And so she is now the breadwinner of the family, and it is about how she starts to make clothes and sew so that she can support her family. So this is going to be an excellent, diverse read for hopefully in the next few months. Then the next book I got is The Truth by Terry Pratchett, and I actually got 2 more books by Terry Pratchett, so let me show them to you now. I also got Jingo and The Fifth Elephant. And so all of these books are part of the Discworld series, and I'm currently collecting all of the books. I am collecting them out of order because I just buy them as I find them. And I can't really tell you much about these because I don't actually know what they're about. They are in different parts of the series, so I know that some of them take part from the perspective of the guards, others from the perspective of the religious views of Discworld, and many others. So I just got 3 more from the actual whole collection. And then I got book 2 of the Temur series by Naomi Novik, and I read the first book this year, at the beginning of the year, and I loved it, so I was looking out for the next installment, and here it is. And if you don't know, Temur is a series about dragons in during the Napoleonic Wars. So it's historical fiction with dragons. So it's really, really interesting, and I love all of the dynamics between the dragons and the humans. So it's an excellent one. And then I got Michael Crichton's Disclosure. I don't know what this book's about. All I know is that it is by Michael Crichton, and I love Michael Crichton's writing, so I got it. Then the next one is a book that I've been searching for a while, which is Americana by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. And I know that this book is set in Nigeria about a family, and that's pretty much all I know. And like I said, I'm always looking for diverse reads, and I haven't read books set in Nigeria, so here we go. And then I got a pretty rare find at a thrift store, which was Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. And I'm sure you have heard all about Illuminae already. It's got the interesting formatting, and yeah, I mean, it's a paperback, and I like that because it's a lot lighter than I think the hardback is going to be to carry around. And then the last one I did not get at a thrift store, but it was a gift from a pen pal that I have, and it is Out of Oz by Gregory Maguire. And I have read the first 2 books in the series, or the trilogy, and I have yet to read this one, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Okay, so those are some of the books I got. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 more to show you, and they are all by Stephen King. So in a very, very rare occasion, I managed to find the first 6 books of the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. So we have The Gunslinger, we have The Drawing of the Three, We have The Wastelands. We have Wizard and Glass. Wolves of Kala, or Kaya, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And Song of Susanna. And so I was very excited when I saw these because they were like, I saw like 3 of them kind of close together, and I think it might have been like these 3, and I was like, oh, those all look like the same formatting, the same edition and everything. And so it was really awesome because I got 4 of them with the same edition, so they all look the same. This isn't usually like a very big deal to me because I mean, I get them at thrift stores. I don't expect to find them like this. And then the next 2 were different editions. They're a little bit taller than the other ones, but I mean, I don't care because finding these was just amazing. And the other incredible thing was that each book was 99 cents. So the first 6 books for $6, pretty good, right? And then the other book I got by Stephen King is Dreamcatcher. I was looking for this one to read after it because I found this diagram of all of his novels that are connected, including the Dark Tower series and It. And so I was looking for this one because this is one of the ones that's closest or right next to It. So yeah, I'm hoping to work my way around the diagram. I'll try to find it and attach it here if I find it, or down in the comments or in the discussion box. And so yeah, this is the one that I got. And then the last book I got, at first I was like, this thing is huge. Why am I going to take this? But I got Desperation by Stephen King. I have heard that this isn't one of his best works, but I was really attracted to this cover. I sometimes really like strange and creepy things, and this is definitely one of them. It was, I think, like $2 at a thrift store. Same thrift store that I got the Dark Tower series from. And so yeah, later I found that they have a whole bunch of different Stephen King books in hardcover, but I think I'm gonna start limiting myself to paperbacks because they occupy a lot less space and they're lighter to carry around. So yeah, that was my book haul for the month of August, which is huge. And yeah, so that's it for now. Let me know in the comments if you have read any of these books or if you're interested in reading any of them. And yeah, so talk to you soon. Bye.